Now we are going to design section 2, which is our team, and we are going to enable it. So here is our team. So first we are going to move this section a bit down like that, okay, and hide our grid. So let's see how we have the gaps in between. So first thing is we are going to select this and we are going to use our mobile heading, and it is going to override the styles. Also, if you can create a style from this one over here, you can see where is our, okay, so I think I forgot to change the size of this one too. Okay, so it is 24, we are going to make it 20. Okay, so let's use something like that. Okay, so our size of all these headings is 20, so we are going to use 20. And also I think our text is have too much tracking, so we are going to reduce it on the mobile screen. So also for this one I'm going to use 5. Okay, so let's use the whole area. Okay, now there is one thing I left, which is clear our guides, and we are going to create again few more guides using our guide, and I am going to leave some margins around, which are going to be 16, 4 columns, and with gutter is going to be 16. So I'm going to add something like this over here. So this is our grid. It is good that we have this grid back. Okay, so I'm going to move to, it is easier with the grid to align everything, so I don't need to turn my other grid on and off. Okay, let's change the wording. Okay, so this can also help because sometimes you need to change your copy or text according to your grid and everything. Okay, so let's move our user reviews a bit up. Okay, so this time I'm going to move them over here. Okay, so they are looking good. Okay, let's hide our grid and guides. Don't show this again. Okay, so we have what we have over here. It is our awesome team. Okay, so I'm going to center align this, and I am going to move it a bit up. So first let's hide this grid, so we are open to our alignments and everything without any distractions. Okay, so 5 and 24 and 20. So this is our size. Okay, so why not create another paragraph style for this one? Okay, so I'm going to create a new one. So it is going to be Yorkton, font is going to be Yorkton, and the size is going to be 20, and this is going to be 24, and the color is going to be this one. Okay, so, and this is going to be 5. Okay, so it is going to be subheading mobile. Let's delete this one. Okay, and I'm going to use this one. Okay, so we are good. Now we don't need to change too many times. We have created our style. Okay, so here we can reduce this rectangle, the size we used over here, and we are going to size it to, let's say, 300 pixels. Okay, so let's size it to 264, something like this. Okay, so I'm going to move it up. Okay, so I think this is good. We are going to change the same for all of them. Okay, I'm going to calculate 264 plus 16 plus 16, so we can use 296. Okay, I think 296 is going to look good because I need to show humans over here. So 296. Okay, so it is looking good. Just show the top of the head. Okay, something like this. Now we are going to move this UX designer a bit up. Okay, so before that, I think we wanted our marketing. Other guys, I think second was marketing, so I'm going to move it over here. Okay, like that. I'm pressing shift to move everything like this. Okay, so we are going to do something like that. Okay, so let's close this section too, and I'm going to move it back again because this is a bug. Whenever I try to move something which is out of my view or outside the canvas, it shifts back to the top of this. Okay, so I have fixed the background, aligned it with over here. Now we are going to vertical align everything. Now it's up to you. Make sure that you keep these areas same. I think we have over here some mismatch. Here we have more space, here we have less space. So I'm going to turn on my grid and let's see what we can change over here. So first I am going to change the background to see more clearly where our everything lies. So I'm going to move it one step down like that, moving this one up or maybe more up like that over here to gap of 16, and we are going to move our group up. I think over here this is looking good. Then let's see what is the distance we have over here. Let's first fix this. We are going to move it in this group team. So marketing guy must be aligned like that, and this is going to be a bit at the top like this. Okay, so this is almost perfect. This marketing guy is perfectly aligned, and we have a gap of 1 2 3 4 and 8 and 9. Okay, so I think I should move it a bit more up to have same gap, something like this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so I'm going to, with the 8 distance, 8 blocks of 8 pixels, also going to shift the background along with this area. Okay, so I am going to color it back what it had. We had the color. Okay, so now this section is done and it is almost perfect. You need to align them in the middle, so if I have misaligned them, I'm going to align them afterwards. So I think we are good to go to the next section. Before that, I'm going to align them in the middle. That is it, and I think we have finished this section. Let's move on to the next lesson. We are going to do the footer stuff.